Hi, this is Lisa with LisaEmery.com. And so I wanted to take a second and talk about Facebook Messenger marketing. We know that that is a powerful way to deliver content to your audience, to build rapport and authority with your audience, but it's also equally important to continue to engage them even when you're not promoting, right? To do some type of connecting and interacting with your audience that has absolutely nothing to do with business. So today I'm going to create a broadcast to send to my ManyChat subscribers that has absolutely nothing to do with business. And so you get two things today. You get one, how to send out a broadcast to all your ManyChat subscribers. And then you'll also get an example of a type of post that I use not just as a social media post in my groups, on my business page, on my personal profile, but that I use to send to my subscribers to let them know that I'm a human being. I'm not just a marketer, I'm a human being. So this is my ManyChat dashboard. And I'm going to go to broadcasting because I'm going to send one message that is going to go to all of my subscribers. And the beauty of this is probably my favorite tool to use in ManyChat. Look at the open rates here. They're all, well, except for this one, and that's because this one actually went out the day after the webinar instead of the day of. But you can see they're all in the 90s. 90 to 95% open rates, which is crazy. You can't get that kind of open rate on email. At least I can't. So we're going to create a new broadcast. And it is going to be a simple post where I am just going to say, hey, happy Sunday. Getting ready for game. Maybe I'll say getting ready for kickoff. Let's see. I like to use, oops. So the important thing here is to remember to write these messages just like you were sending it to a friend. So if you use emojis, use emojis, use vocabulary that you would normally use. You want to be really casual. You want to make this personal. So actually I'm going to go back up here because I should have done this to begin with, and we're going to add, oops, first name. Okay, so now it's going to say, hey, Lisa, or whatever. So I'm going to change this just a little bit here. So game day preps are underway. Almost kickoff time. Who's your team? All right, so I want to add some, I'm going to come back over here and add a football because, well, we are talking about football. And here, I'm going to add some food. So, one thing you can ask, you might ask if they have any favorite Super Bowl treats, snacks, eats, you know, whatever the lingo is that you would use. And let me come back up here. Get one more. I like to do things in threes. And no, I'm not really that into numbers, but I do like to do things in threes. Let's see. Let's do a burger. Okay. So, and then I'm going to ask them a question because I want to engage them, right? So, asked them who their favorite team is, and so we'll say Eagles. And then I'm just going to send them a response, send them a message. that just says, cool, good luck to you. Okay, the other thing I like to do is I always like to add the delay. Forgot to do that in the first message, but I will. So that I wanted to show the typing so it looks like it's an actual real person, and I don't want it to send immediately. I want to have that little bit of delay so it's more natural. All right, so that is that one. Let's go back to this post. Oh, let me change the name up here too. Super Bowl. Okay, so, and then we're going to add the Patriots button. And just send them a message. So same thing, adding the delay and the show typing so that it looks more real, more like an actual person is doing this. You want to add that to the top. All right, awesome. Good luck. Okay, so let me go back to this post here because I need to add the delay here, and then I'm going to just add an image because, again, you want to write these like you would normally write it to a friend, and I would normally add an image, so I'm going to do that here. So I got to put the delay in. Got to move this up to the top. Okay, so now we're going to add an image. I just got a Super Bowl image that I downloaded. Shh, don't tell anybody. I figure it's publicity for the Super Bowl, so they won't mind. The sponsors at least, right? All right, so I'm not really looking for anything from them. I'm not promoting anything. I'm not, delivering any free content. I'm just engaging with them. I'm just engaging with them, letting them know that I am still here. I'm still around. I'm a regular human being. I do regular human being things. I'm a real person. Okay, so once you're done with the message you want to send, you can hit preview and it will send you an example so you can see what it looks like, click all the links and make sure that it actually works. And then the next step would be to actually send the message or schedule it to go out. You can use targeting, if you want to send a message to a specific group that you've classified. I'm sending this broadcast to everyone, so I'm not going to use targeting. And I'm going to go ahead and send it, what time is it? I'm going to go ahead and send it now, but you could certainly schedule it to go out later if that's what you wanted to do. And then when I'm scheduling, I'm not going to use this today, but when I'm scheduling, I'll use the time zone settings. So I'll use time travel so that it will send to everybody based on their time zone. So if I wanted it to go out at 2 o'clock, it's going to send to people that are in Pacific time. It's going to send to them 2 o'clock Pacific time, and Eastern time it'll be 2 o'clock Eastern time. So everybody will get it. So I'll use that specifically when I'm sending a broadcast out about a training that's going down in a couple hours or something that's time sensitive. I'll send it out so that it's delivered based on time zones. But today let's see, I am just going to send them all at the same time. And so when you are ready to go, you got it all done and ready to go, you just hit send now and you're done. So hopefully you got some value from that. And remember, so don't just deliver content, don't just try to promote, but engage with your audience.